It's recording. You good?
I'm good.
All right.
We're now in session.
So, it's the beginning of 2019, and with that, we have a bunch of bike manufacturers releasing new bikes, which I find just completely obnoxious because I'm trapped inside.
I don't know. I like it because if I was not inside looking at bikes, like what would I be doing? I'd probably be on YouTube or something. So this at least gives me something semi good to do. But to start off our first episode, we thought it would be a good thing to like look at the bikes that really had us stoked going into 2019. So these are bikes that are not necessarily like the end all be all of like stuff.
Yeah, for sure. This is just our
and that's
opinion.
like a little disclaimer for me because Bobby already kind of knows one. We've kind of like kept it secret.
I slightly dissed him.
Which ones we were gonna show, but when I had it pulled up on the laptop a couple seconds ago, he saw it and he was giving me a lot of shit, which I understand completely based on what I have said and will continue to say about that brand. That's anyway, not going into that right now. So do you want to start?
Right, without further ado, this is our top 6 bikes, our favorite bikes for the coming year. All right. So I have mine brought up already. It's the Diamondback Seeker Pro Carbon. Okay, so Diamondback, they kind of have a soft spot in my heart.
They started off like Dick's Sporting Goods, and now they've evolved to the point where they're not at Canyon level,
right?
But they're kind of like Canyon's dirtbag cousin that's more fun to be around.
I was kitted out with a Fox 34 fork, which
really?
I really like. It's got 140 mil of travel, which I really like, and
that was what I was gonna ask. I was like, didn't they
black.
Like up that up to 140?
So good.
That seems to be a trend,
right? It's
year.
retailing for $3,000. So, I mean, there are probably I'm stoked about this bike. That's the point of this video.
The new SB150 is definitely something to look at. I think what turned my opinion on it was the bike. I think it was Bike Radar had the Bible of Bike tests where they went out and they test back to back to back a whole bunch of bikes from like GT, Commensal, Jeff's YT,
right. Yeah.
and just what they had to say about the SB150. We're dealing with 150 mil travel in the front, and I think 150 or 100. I think it's 120 in the back, because if I remember right, it's shorter travel in the back than in the front, which is really interesting. And what that means is it's a lot faster, it climbs a lot better, and it still descends really well. It corners very well as well. It's just all around a good all around bike.
Okay, so the next bike that I have is the Santa Cruz Jackal. All right, look at this bike. Just look at it.
That hits all the high points.
This is a 2019 Santa Cruz Jackal.
Yeah,
and it just looks so good.
It does. I can't really see the color from here. Is that gray or is that
gray.
A dark Britishy green?
I think it's a dark Britishy green. It's 26-inch tire. Obviously, it's a dirt jumper. That's kind of another reason why I like it, just because I love dirt jumpers.
It's really nice and clean, though. I mean, it's just like no dumb logos everywhere.
Right.
Just standard Santa Cruz. Logo on the front, you'll figure out what it is.
Right. Yeah, it's just super clean. And those tires. Right.
All right, the next one... technically, I don't know if it's even on the website yet because I just checked, and it's from Surly, so you know it's not going to be on the website until the carrier pigeon arrives in about 20 days because hipsters. But it's the new Karate Monkey.
Dude, does it have a dual chain system on it?
That was not a stock feature. That was
that's the
crazy
only other
bike shop mechanic's idea. It honestly was kind of cool in looks, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So new features for the Karate Monkey this year. We're going up to 140 mil travel in the front.
Okay.
So, and then it's 27.5 plus wheel. I think we're following a pattern here.
Slacker, longer,
cross country bikes, like the Sinker and the Karate Monkey. Definitely the Karate Monkey more than the Sinker.
Dude, those bikes would be fun to have around here.
They're becoming the new cross country mountain bike.
Right.
And that means they're rowdier, they're more playful, they're more fun. You can take this to the jump park, you can take it wherever and have fun.
Awesome. Okay, so for my last bike, which is definitely not the least, this was the first one I thought of. Is the YT2s. Specifically in this color. It's the white and black. It just looks so flipping clean.
It looks so classy
with
with that
the
Kashima coating.
Kashima coating, it just is amazing. Renthal bars. If you haven't noticed, I mostly picked my bikes based on how they look.
I feel like that's honestly 90% of why I buy a bike.
Yeah. Dude.
With the exception of the Sinker, because, to be honest, in my opinion, that bike is butt ugly.
Yeah, that's true.
I hate it. It looks ugly.
So, back to the YT2. Yeah, I figured I should have a downhill bike, and right now, out of all of the downhill bikes that I've loved, I've kind of limited myself. I tried to spread it out. I would have picked all downhill bikes.
No, it's fine. It wouldn't be an issue if you did.
Yeah, YT2s takes the cake.
All right, so one of my last bikes is the Nuke Proof Digger. It's not a gravel bike. It's not a road bike. It's as if mountain bikers completely invented the concept of a drop bar bike. It is a lot slacker than most other like gravel or trainer bikes would be. So I really liked it. It looks like it'd be both at home on like dirt roads or actual single track. I would have no qualms at all about taking this onto some pretty serious single track. I mean, I'd probably like ride drops and stuff on this thing, no problem. Comes spec'd with a dropper post, so that makes it really easy. Flared bars, aluminum frame, carbon fork. So it's going to be fairly lightweight as well. It's not something that's going to be holding you back. So yeah, okay, it's a bike that's designed for when you're not mountain biking and you're a diehard mountain biker, but at the same time, it's still serious about it. It's like, look, if we're going to commit to not riding mountains, we're going to commit and just like, go full out and just like have fun on, standard road bike.
Dude, all these bikes, they're making me mad that I'm in here. Instead of riding.
Tune in next time when we go dirt jumping in the snow.
Yeah, that's right. Smash that like button if you like the video. Subscribe to the videos to get more of them. If you like hanging out with us, maybe if we like how this video turns out, we'll post it. If not, well, we're gonna post it.
Well, I think we need to post it because, yeah, we'll post it.